did some talk, and obviously there wasn't many deals done today around the entire league. I don't know, I think it was 11 or 7 or 8 for almost the least amount of deals in 20 years. You know, for our team, I think that you know, we're in a unique situation because of the makeup of our team, of the age of our team. Some are young and some are old. Didn't have any desire to trade our first or second round pick. We traded our third round pick last year for Mary Zidlicki. Didn't have any desire to trade our top prospects, so kind of all added up to. And then if you looked at the open market, there were some players there that we felt could come and fit in, but we were looking for upgrades. And when you look at the young players, the way they've contributed in Detroit, and then we've looked at Grand Rapids, you know, the development here the last 40 games of Anthony Mantha. We had Nosek up. We liked Nosek when he came up. You know, the contribution of Athanasio, we just felt that we're going to continue to go from within.
Can it also just come down to just seemed like limited options and maybe high prices for the few that were available, or did that have any factor in it?
Well, I mean, you can look at the deals when it's all done. I mean, some players obviously aren't going to be a fit for us for a variety of reasons. You know, we got a cap. Well, obviously, with the trade of Jakob Kindl, it opened up some cap space if we wanted to do something. I think the biggest thing is, you know, where we're going. It's the youth. You know, on defense, you know, Xavier Ouellette was on the American Hockey League All-Star game. Has come up and played 25, 30 games over the last 2 or 3 years. Robbie Russo was named the American League Player of the Week this week. He's plus 35. He's a young player. You know, you look at Athanasio, you look at Mrazek, you look at Marchenko. I've just talked about up front. That's where we're going. And the last 2 years, I was aggressive at the deadline. Over the last 2 years, I've traded 2 second-round picks, a third-round pick, Jarnkrok, Janmark, Backman. We've been aggressive, but while we've been aggressive, you know, the system, the job that our scouts, amateur scouts have done, the job that Grand Rapids has done, we can see what's going on here in Detroit, and that's the direction that we're going. We're trying to push for a playoff spot, but we're trying to push for a playoff spot with young people. And I think that's the direction that we got to go. And to wake up today and to trade more draft picks and more prospects to try to bring in some UFA, we felt as we sat in that room today that was a direction that we didn't want to go. And at the same time, it's not like there was a whole lot of people available to us that could come in and significantly upgrade our team. Those players, for the most part, aren't available.